What it do, homies? It's your boy Dave, and I'm back today. We out here with some Babymetal. This time we checking out the song "Gimme Chocolate." I do realize that they have a album coming out. I was told this when I released my reaction yesterday to their headbanger song. Recently, or not recently, I did run into copyright issues with the inclusion of video. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. We're gonna play it safe and kind of look at the lyric version of this song. So let's go ahead, shut up, and turn it up. So, disclaimer, a while back, I think about maybe 3 years ago, there are some songs that I reacted to by Babymetal. But like I said earlier, I ran into copyright issues. This sounds like a song that I may have heard before. And I might have done a reaction to the live version. I think it was this. And there's another song they did called Resistance. I think I did a reaction to both of those. But I lost them during my last, when I lost my last channel, and I went looking for them, and I think I found one, but I remember the audio getting copyrighted or something super weird. But one thing that I did not know was what they were saying in their lyrics. Okay. So in another way, this is almost like a new experience because I didn't know what they were saying, and I could pay more attention to the music that's going on. I said in my reaction to their headbanger song, that fusion of kawaii and hardcore metal headbanging is just something truly unique. And now that I have the lyrics here, they want to watch their weight, but give me chocolate. You know what I mean? Everybody's been in that situation. Well, maybe if you're dieting and you really, really want chocolate and you have that internal rage, just sitting there staring at it, the music that's playing in the background, the hardcore drums and the guitars, that's what's going on in your head right now because you just want to eat it. So let me tell you something. Those of us that cannot speak, what is it? I believe it's Japanese that they're speaking, but those of us that cannot speak Japanese and for the most part see the lyrics like on a screen, this is definitely something that I would see on an anime, you know, kind of like a opening. And the anime opening probably ain't got nothing to do, you know, with chocolate, but it's just the way that this song kind of carries itself, the fast action part. I imagine that there's probably some people out there that who've never heard of Babymetal, right? And they will play this song over and you would think they're saying something similar to the anime, right? You just put it over any anime and it will be banging. Any anime like opening. here's another thing that I've noticed, especially Baby Metal, is that obviously they have a rhythm section and a band that's in the background that pretty much takes care of any of the growls or screams if they need to be in the song to kind of really push things towards that metal, and that's interesting, right? Because they are the forefront for everything that's cute, while everybody else just kind of takes care of all the heavy stuff. That little roar that we kind of got going on with the guitar, that kind of rev up. At first it sounded like it was a vocal, and it may perhaps be a vocal, but it kind of transitioned into a guitar, right? That somebody who actually can scream like really, really, or grunt, if you are not necessarily scream, but like the low scream and everything, that would be a great place for that to be at, right? And I don't know if any of them have the ability to scream. Y'all let me know. I'd be very interested. I know they got a huge catalog, but I do want to hear that. Now, I have, lots of heavy metal and metal, death metal, all kinds of metal reactions and everything on this channel. So, Baby Metal is kind of provides somewhat of a fresh, like refreshing take on the metal, because it's almost like it follows like the structure of what you hear like popish songs, right? Where the lyrics aren't necessarily too super complicated. It's kind of straight to the point to make it good for easy listening. But at the same time, for those of you who really want those hard hitting drums and those nice guitar swells and that guitar swells and that destruction and that distortion, you can still have that. You know what I mean? Especially fans of the Japanese culture. Like, it really is an excellent mix. And honestly, y'all give me some other bands that do a fusion of like kawaii with metal. The whole entire time I was looking at this, I was thinking of that anime, Agretsuku or something like that. I think it's like a dog or something like that. It just gets like really, really angry, or she does these angry spats in her head, but on the outside she's like super calm and whatnot. I was speaking of anime openings. This one right now will be perfect for that anime right there. All right, y'all. That's the end of this video. If you enjoyed the content, leave a like and subscribe. Dave's out.